Hello, PeaceWeapon here. Today I have this TESA T-12. This one is another TESA lock from the TESA collection I have, and this one is very different from the others in the sense that it has two rows of pins, but they are stacked over another like this. So they are directly opposing one another, and they are 5-pin rows, one on top, one on the bottom, and the bottom row, or rather the top, if we are looking at how it is installed usually, the top row is overset at rest. I'll show you, because the springs on the bottom row are stronger. The pins on the other side are overset. So the trick about picking this one is having a tool that will allow to overset the bottom row, and so that the previously overset pins become underset, and then setting those pins first and afterwards setting the top row, the bottom row in this case. There are some of the locks that work like this, in which it is not necessary to overset the bottom row first, but in this case it is. So what I use is this tensioner. This is available in one of those Banggood dimple tensioner kits, and has this triangular shape, and it is perfect to allow overset of that main row of pins, and then I can set the other opposing pins. And the only problem with this tool, it's not long enough to lift the last one, so that is an issue. But fortunately I could go and lift using the flag and then set the other pin. If that didn't work, I would have to use probably another normal one and file it down in a triangular shape, so that it would look like this, but would reach to the back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, so let's pick it. So this will be the second time I'll be attempting to open this one. So I'm using that tool I told you about, making sure all the pins of the main row are overlift. Have the issue of that one in the back. Have to make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's straight, so let's try it. Now I'm swapping tensioners, so I can drop the pins of the main row and start picking them. Let's see if the interactive is already binding. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's pick the top row. Here we go. Endless 2 wasn't fully set. Oh, this one is a hard one. Let's see if I can get it. the original spring. I don't think so. I don't remember. I think I replaced this one, and I think this one too. So might be this one was the one that jumped. I replaced them because the original springs were damaged, and the core didn't turn correctly because of a mangled spring. So as you can see, you have two sets of chambers, one on, well, if you look at a narrow profile like this, set of chambers in the bottom, main set of chambers, and another set of chambers on the top, and then you have one chamber here for the interactive. So, and as you can see here, I'm going to put this a little bit more like it should be, more or less. Yeah, so more or less like this. As you can see, the top row here, very similar to the T60, basically the same thing. Have these serrated tapered pins, and you have these key pins that are also a little bit bevel on top and have a serration there. We have a bit of a overset trap here. Yeah, and on these two, and this one do not have the same. They are mostly max lift, so they don't need. And on the bottom we have here different sizes of driver pins, making it balanced stacks for that area, and normal standard key pins. Yeah, so very tapered top. Had to try various times. This interactive was not that easy to find out, or to find out when it started to bind. And then the bottom one had to be set first, oversetting this row here, and then we could set them. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.